Today is a story day. Question before I start these stories: do you believe spirit exists in this physical world? Because at some point, me self, I don't believe until my dad told us a story. Now, we were discussing about things that make people to fear. And he told us that he's the type that doesn't have fear in his eyes until his experience when he was in high school. Now, what happened? He moved to an apartment because he was living outside the school. So he moved to an apartment and the house was a haunted house, but he didn't know. In the house he moved into, it's like it was like a family house. So he moved in there probably without making inquiries. So, but after he moved in there, he noticed that every night there would be movements of people. And there was a guy, part of the family member, he was very close to. So in the night, he would notice that there will be movements on the passage. And when he calls the name of the guy, nobody will answer. Everyone will be silent. And when he opens the door, he will see no one. And the thing kept repeating until one day he went to the nearby store where he usually buys something and was explaining to the person, the owner of the store, what he was experiencing. That in the night, he noticed some movements. And when he calls the name of the person he knows, nobody will answer. And even if you open the door, you will see nobody. And the man now have to explain. The owner of the house, the main owner of the house died, and it was a painful death. So according to them, he didn't rest after he died. So every night, the man keep disturbing the house. Now, the main family members leave the house every night to sleep outside. But in the morning, they will come back home. And they didn't explain to my dad. And then he was a young guy, you see. So after explaining the whole thing, now that was when he started being scared of. If you go to a place you don't know, or you want to move to an apartment you don't know, number one, make inquiries from within. The owners might not tell you the truth, but ask within about the house. Two, pray very well. Do anything you can do, like anything you can do to cleanse the house. Is very important you do that. Okay? So, do you believe spirit exists? Drop your own story in the comment section. Let me hear from you. Part 2 is coming. That's another one I will share. So, let me hear your own part. Thank you.